Hey, what's up, guys? I just wanted to come back and make a video today because I dropped a article slash blog, whatever you want to call it. Essentially, it was a guide for launching your first giveaway ad on Facebook and how to have a lot of success, basically generating a lot of leads for a very low, insignificant amount of money, and then converting those into sales. For some reason, didn't pick up a lot of traction. I don't know why. That's like super relevant information. Everyone I talk to is always looking for cheap leads, and not everyone has the budget to work with us. Understandable. There's a lot of new agents, right? The entry, the cost of entry into the insurance industry is at all-time lows. So you have a lot of people coming in and becoming business owners, and they might not have the largest budget in the world to work with, and that's fine, right? So this is just an option where you're not necessarily working with us, but we're giving you kind of the step-by-step process of what you would need to generate a couple hundred quotes for maybe $200 at most. And so I broke down essentially how you want to move forward with creating your first giveaway ad. And the main part of it is two things, right? You want to know exactly who your target demographic is for the product that you're selling. If I'm selling home insurance, I need to know for that carrier that I'm looking to sell insurance for, what does that target demographic, what does that audience look like that fits perfect for that product? We're in a hard market in most states, okay? And so it's important to know, like, the carrier that you want to grow with, what type of homeowner are they looking for, right? And how do you find these people? And so with giveaway ads, very straightforward. None of them are going to be high intent. And to be completely honest with you, there's a very small percentage of people who are actually high intent people. There's ways to find higher intent compared relatively to, giveaway ads, right? But the reality is a lead is just an opportunity. And so you as a salesperson needs to find out and enhance your skill set to be able to overcome the objections to turn someone who is an opportunity into a higher intent, warm or hot lead. Everyone's looking for the magic bullet, and we have a very good option for it, but like, at the end of the day, you still need to have the skill set to overcome objections and convert opportunities into quotes and quotes into sales. So with that being said, if I'm running, and I mentioned this in the blog, so if you read the blog, you don't really need to watch this video. But if you didn't read the blog and you saw it and you want it in video form, this is the general premise of what I was getting to. If I'm an agent in Georgia, right, and I'm looking for low-cost home insurance leads, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend $100 and I'm going to buy two $50 tickets to an Atlanta Braves game. The location of where the tickets are doesn't matter. Get the cheapest ones. It's free, right? You're going to be giving it away for free. After you purchase those two tickets, then you're going to take another $100 and I'm going to put it on AdSpend to put a Facebook ad together. You're going to take that ad copy and you're going to create a nice little thing that says Braves versus whoever giveaway, right? 2 tickets. Make sure that it's 2 tickets. You don't want people to get a free ticket and then they have to pay to bring someone along with them. Most people aren't going to go to a game by themselves. Some will, most won't. So after you have that down pat, we know the reason why we chose an Atlanta Braves game if I'm in Georgia is because I know that in the 10-mile radius of Truist Stadium, which is where the Braves play in Atlanta, I know 66% of the people who reside in that county are homeowners. And the percentage is even higher when you're closer to the stadium. So that's a very high percentage. And the good thing is you can target people based on radius, right? Based on the radius of location to where you're trying to do the giveaway. I never recommend doing gift cards, Amazon, Walmart, Home Depot, Target, Starbucks. Like, stay away from the gift cards. You want to give experiences away, whether it's a concert, a sporting event, let's say an art museum, right? A museum. Atlanta also has like the National College Football Hall of Fame there. There's lots of really good experiences that people can have that they might not necessarily come out of their own pocket to go to, but if it's free, they will 100% take part in it. And so what you want to do, and everyone, most people know how to run a giveaway ad for the most part. They just don't know how to target properly. But if I'm in Georgia, I'm giving away tickets to the Braves game because I know in that vicinity it's going to be a high percentage of homeowners. After we run that ad, what we're going to do is we're going to reach out to each and every lead that we produce, which for $100 you might produce 150 to 200 leads out of that. And then from there, what we're going to do is we're going to contact each person as many times as possible until we get a hold of every single person, or at least as many as possible in a time frame before that game starts and before the giveaway actually happens. And what we're doing is we're just going to go through the simple, hey, you filled out our form for free tickets to the Braves, Braves versus Cubs game, Braves versus Mets, whatever, on this date. We're given a call to introduce you, let you know that, the date of the giveaway is going to be on this date, so you can pay attention to your email. Also, we want to give you a additional 20 entries if you allow us the opportunity to quote your home insurance, car insurance, and save you some money on that as well. So you have the opportunity to not only get a higher chance of winning these tickets, but also the opportunity to save some money on your insurance. Let us know what you want to do. Most people are going to say yes. Some people are going to say no, they don't want to go through it. That's fine. They're still entered in to win. You do that with every single lead, and you're going to take those 150 to 200 leads, and you're going to convert at least 20 to 50 into quotes, depending on, how much outbound dialing your sales team or you are doing. Because not everyone's going to pick up on the first call. So if you have 150 leads, you're probably going to have to call each one anywhere from 3 to 5 times to get enough opportunities to get, 20, 30, 40, 50 quotes. And so that's all you have to do. Now, imagine you get 50 quotes. 50 quotes at $200. What is that, $4 a piece? Like, you can't go wrong with that. 50 quotes for $4 a piece. You spend $200 for 50 quotes. You're not going to beat that anywhere. And you're the one that's turning it into a warm/hot lead. And it costs you nothing, right? Like $200 is nothing. Most people can afford that. If you're in business for yourself and you can't afford $200, you probably shouldn't be owning a business yet. So, with that being said, that's how you do a giveaway, and you do it with success. Now, this isn't meant or intended to be your main source of leads or the number one way that you build your business, because in reality, it's not scalable, because it takes a lot of outbound dialing. It takes a lot of automations. It takes a lot of time to be able to convert those. And in reality, if you're trying to build to a 10, 20, $30 million agency, it's probably not where you're going to be playing. You're going to be purchasing leads. You're going to be purchasing, inbound calls, live transfers. You're going to have a telemarketing team, all those things. But if you're a newer agency, this is the best way to start. Most people will tell you it's organic, asking for the referrals, working friends and family. That's great, but that only lasts so long, and it takes a very long time to build that up. And so if you're trying to scale quickly, you need something that is going to give you many opportunities quickly. This is it. I hope you guys got some value out of this. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to me.